All right, listen up. If you think women are only into six-packs, Lamborghinis, or some mysterious bad boy who never texts back, you've been lied to. Because here's the truth. There are men walking around right now, average height, average face, average bank account, who have women absolutely obsessed with them, like checking their phones every 3 minutes, daydreaming about them, stalking their old photos like it's a Netflix series. What's their secret? No, it's not magic. And no, it's not cologne that smells like confidence and childhood trauma. It's mind control, stoic, mind control. These men have mastered 9 secret traits. Quiet, invisible traits that trigger something deep in a woman's psychology. And the best part? Any guy can learn them. So if you're ready to go from "he's kind of nice" to "I can't stop thinking about him," grab a snack, turn off TikTok, and let's dive in. Here are the 9 secret traits that make women obsessed with you, backed by ancient wisdom and modern reality. 1. The calm storm, emotional control. Let's start with the big one. Imagine this. You're on a date. The waiter messes up your order. Most guys, they roll their eyes, huff, maybe even argue. But you smile, stay cool, crack a light joke. "Maybe this is the universe testing my patience," you say. Boom. That's emotional control. And guess what? Women love it. Why? Because when you control your emotions, you signal strength. You're not controlled by the world. You control your response to it. It's like being the eye of a hurricane. Everything else can be chaos. But you're solid, still, stoic. And here's the kicker. When a woman sees that, it makes her feel safe, protected, like she can trust you to handle life. And trust me, that's sexier than a six-pack. 2. Mystery over history. Be less available. You ever notice how people are more curious about what they can't have? There's a reason unopened presents are more exciting than opened ones. It's mystery. Now, I'm not saying play games or be a jerk, but let's be real. If you're always available, always texting back in 2 seconds, always explaining yourself, you become predictable. And predictable gets boring fast. Stoic men. They value their time. They don't rush to respond. They're doing their thing, living their life. When a woman sees that, she starts wondering, what's he up to? Boom. You've entered her mind. A little space creates intrigue, and intrigue is powerful. Don't give your full story on day one. Let her discover you like a great novel, 1 page at a time. 3. The rock, unshakable purpose. There's something deeply attractive about a man on a mission. When you have a goal, something you wake up for every day, it changes how you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself. Women feel that. You could be walking a dog, but if you're doing it like it's your job to protect Earth from squirrel invaders, people will notice. Stoic men are driven, not by impressing others, but by their own standards. It's like Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." So ask yourself, what's my mission? What's the thing I'm building, learning, chasing? And don't say Call of Duty rank. Please, get a purpose, walk in it, live it, and watch how people, especially women, start paying attention. 4. The silent power. Speak less, mean more. Here's a fun fact. You don't need to talk a lot to be interesting. You need to say things that matter. Most guys think if they keep talking, they'll impress her. But all that does is make you look nervous, or worse, like a podcast that never ends. Stoic men, they speak less, they listen more. And when they do talk, every word lands. Picture it. She says, "What do you think about this movie?" And instead of launching into a 15-minute film review, you say, "It was good, but the ending felt fake." Simple, honest, direct. She'll lean in, waiting for more. That's how you create presence, power, a bit of silence mixed with substance. Let your silence speak louder than noise. That's how you become unforgettable. 5. The challenge. Don't try to be liked. Here's a hard pill to swallow. The more you try to be liked, the less people like you. Why? Because it's obvious. You laugh too hard, agree with everything, pretend to like stuff you don't. It's like wearing a "please approve me" sign on your forehead. But when you're stoic, you don't chase approval. You live your truth. If she says, "I love this band," and you think they sound like cats fighting in a blender, just say, "Not really my thing, but I can see why people like them." That honesty, that confidence, that's hot, because deep down, women want a man who can challenge them, not someone who agrees with everything to avoid conflict. Be respectful, be kind, but be real. 6. The peaceful warrior, low-key confidence. You ever met someone who doesn't brag, but you know they're the real deal? They don't flash it, they don't flex it, but something about them just says, "I've got this." That's the vibe of a stoic man. You don't have to tell everyone how successful you are. Let your energy speak. Let your actions whisper confidence. Example, you're out with friends. Some dude tries to flex, loud, obnoxious, throwing money around. You're calm, polite, handling your business. She'll notice. Confidence that doesn't need attention is magnetic because it's rare and real. 7. The boundary king. Respect yourself first. Let me say this loud and clear. If you don't respect your own time, energy, and values, no one else will. Stoic men know where to draw the line. They're kind, yes, but they don't let people walk all over them. Let's say you're dating and she cancels last minute. Again. A weak man shrugs it off. A stoic man, he says, "Hey, I respect your time. I hope you can respect mine." That's not rude. That's self-respect. And it sends a powerful message. I won't tolerate chaos just to keep someone around. Women feel that. It's attractive, it's rare, and it's the kind of energy that earns respect and obsession. 8. The eye of the storm. Be unreactive. This one is gold. In the modern world, everyone's triggered. One wrong word and people lose it. But you stay cool, unbothered, focused. That's rare. That's powerful. That's stoic. Let's say someone tries to provoke you. Maybe a guy at the bar says something slick, or someone online comments, "Who even likes your content?" The average dude gets defensive, starts arguing, trying to prove something. You smile, you move on. You don't explain, you don't defend, you don't react. That quiet strength is insanely attractive because it shows you're in control. And when you don't react to every little thing, you become mysterious, powerful, desirable. 9. The inner flame. Self-mastery. Last but not least, the secret trait that ties all the others together. Self-mastery. It's simple. You can't control the world, but you can master yourself, your emotions, your habits, your mindset, your time, when you work out, not to impress, but to discipline yourself. When you read, not to look smart, but to become wise. When you take care of your space, your money, your peace, that's self-mastery. And it radiates. It tells the world, I am the captain of my ship. I don't need saving. I'm already building my own kingdom. And when women see that, they want to be part of it. Bring it together. Look, there's nothing mystical about becoming the kind of man women are drawn to. It's not about playing games. It's not about being someone you're not. It's about becoming the kind of man who naturally attracts obsession because you live with depth, purpose, and calm power. Let's recap the 9 secret Stoic traits. Emotional control. Being a little mysterious, having a clear purpose, speaking with presence, not chasing approval, quiet confidence, strong boundaries. Being unreactive, mastering yourself. None of these require money, looks, or a blue check mark. Just discipline, awareness, and the courage to live different from the crowd. So next time you wonder what makes a man unforgettable, it's not the flash, it's the stillness, it's not the words, it's the energy. Become the storm that doesn't move, and she'll never forget you.